Want to get away? Snickers not going to be able to help you, but maybe I can. Watch this. Welcome, everyone. We're going to dive right in. This is I Said What I Said, and I'm your host, Coy Cook. They're fucking up. They're fucking up. I don't understand why. Why is this a part of life? Why, whenever we complain about something, they do the opposite? Don't have enough leg room on your flight? Well, guess what? Somebody's come up with new standing seats. Standing seats so they can fit more passengers with less space. So they want you, at first when I saw these seats, I'm like, them seats aren't for black asses. These seats are not for black booties. They don't want the Negroes flying. But I was like, oh no, they want us to stand up. I'm not standing up. I don't know how far these flights are going, but I'm not standing up on nothing longer than a 30 minute flight. If I got to get from here to Reno, maybe I'll stand up. But anywhere else, I'm not standing. We're turning the airlines into subways in the sky. And they say it's the Italians. The Italians came up with this. I love Italian women. And you know why? Because they got a lot of ass. So I don't know if the men know what they're doing. Are the women not allowed to fly in Italy? Is that what's going on? I don't get it. We need more leg room. We need more space. The last flight I took, I had to sit next to, pardon my language, I had to sit next to a fat motherfucker. And he had no business purchasing only one seat. I couldn't even put my armrest down because when I tried to put my armrest down, one of his folds ended up on my side of the seat. Okay, look, I'm talking to you, JetBlue. Y'all need to start. If somebody shows up and you see that you're at the desk and you see that this fat motherfucker only brought one seat, I'm like, I'm sorry, sir. You knew better. And I know there's gonna be a lot of fat people. There's gonna be a lot of Lizzo-sized built people that are gonna be like, hey, that's not fair. No, what's not fair is that I'm not a small dude. I'm not a small dude, but I can fit in my seat. Y'all gonna have to start paying because I'm going. You know what? Keep these little seats. They're for skinny people. And I'm almost skinny. I'm getting there. Just wait. I'm working on it. I said what I said. Delta. I love you, Delta. I love you. We got an airline thing going on here. I love you, Delta. But for some reason, y'all always out here in the news doing shady shit. For once, I agree with you. Delta passengers were stranded on a Portuguese island. And I don't know who these people are. If your plane goes down and you get to live through the crash, why are you complaining? And these people are mad because the person at Delta, the spokesperson said, hey, you should be lucky we landed the plane. That should have shut you right the fuck up. Because anytime, like, I'm okay with flying, but I'm deathly afraid. When that turbulence, I don't like turbulence. It scares me. Because if something happens, the trust that we put inside these machines is crazy. And if you land, we land on a Portuguese island, I'm excited. For one, I don't like my life. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So if I'm on a plane and it goes down and I land on a Portuguese island, hey, light the plane on fire. I'm dead. I'm not coming back. It's a Portuguese island. Right now after the show, matter of fact, we probably gonna pull up something right here where I want to know what the women in Portugal look like, and if they over a 6. I'm staying, motherfucker. I'm dead. Look, we're going to light the plane on fire. We're going to do real life Lost. Because I'm not coming back. And I don't know who these people are that are complaining. The plane, that's got to be one of the scariest experiences of your life. So what are you complaining about? You didn't land in the Sahara Desert. You didn't land in some icy thing. You didn't land in the jungle with lions and fucking vipers. Shut the fuck up. Delta, you right. Tell these people. You're lucky we landed the plane. Because look, we got to start pushing people out. I don't care. Ungrateful motherfuckers. Portugal. I believe Portugal is a beautiful place. Sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. We need to find another way to police these ungrateful motherfuckers. Speaking of policing, this is some of the finest policing I've ever seen in my life. As a as a baby daddy, I hate that word because I'm not a baby daddy because I take care of my kid. Baby daddy is a derogatory term for dudes who don't take care of their kids. But a baby daddy, the police let this baby daddy kick down his door because his baby mama locked him out. Let's cut to the video.
I wouldn't suggest it, but
what?
You can because you said I have to pay for it.
Oh shit! Don't get him.
I want to. This is solid policing, for one. Two, I really think that these officers they knew what was going on, and they just wanted entertainment. And this is some of the most entertaining shit I saw all week. For one, the gentleman's outfit. This guy's outfit. I'm surprised this woman even let you fuck if that's how you go out to these streets to pick up women, sir. And if you're gonna knock down a door, please take off your sunglasses. With every attempt, this dude had to come back and fix your sunglasses. Take the glasses off. And I feel like every dude, every masculine man feels like I can kick a door down. It's a little harder than you think. This dude was having such a hard time. He even took both feet. He drop kicked the door and was unsuccessful. His baby mama's on the other side questioning, why did I let this nigga inside of me? He can't even knock down a door. And let's be a lesson to all you baby daddies out there. Knocking down doors isn't easy. Maybe, just maybe, make yourself a spare key. That's be the smart thing to do. The fact that the police let this man attempt this multiple times and didn't fall on the floor laughing is hilarious to me. I'm going to watch this video 3 more times after this show. It's probably going to be my favorite episode ever. Moving forward, we haven't talked about this in so long. Florida, welcome back. Welcome back, Florida. Florida couple charged with child neglect after their 15-year-old went to school with, I hate that they call them cockroaches. What's the difference between a cockroach and a roach? Roaches in her backpack. Okay, that's gross. That is gross. That the fact that you have roaches in your house. But also, I'm not responsible for what my 15-year-old does. At 15, you know how to wash your ass. Because my kids show their ass up to school dirty, I'm in trouble. No, they're 15. They're 15. Like, let these people go. Let them go. Arrest their, and I believe it was a young lady. What does this young lady look like where she thinks it's okay? It's okay to go to school dirty and with roaches in your backpack. Me, I don't have a daughter, but if I ever did have a daughter, I would like for her to go to school dirty with roaches in her backpack because I don't want nobody trying to fuck my daughter. And it's safe to say, if your daughter's in school, 15 years old, and she's the roach girl, ain't nobody trying to fuck her. I've succeeded as a parent. Let me out of here. Because look, if my daughter's fine and taken care of, and she's 16 and pregnant, I'm a bad parent. If I keep my daughter dirty with roaches, I'm a bad parent. It's a lose-lose. So I'd rather lose without having to take care of the burden of a grandbaby. I said what I said. Keep your daughters dirty so these little boys keep their dicks up out of them. That's the word of the day from me. Also, we're talking about bad parenting. This is, I can excuse the roaches in the dirty ass young girl. I can't excuse Ruby Frankie, YouTube vlogger. She had 2 million subscribers, over 2 million subscribers subscribed to this woman's YouTube channel about parenting. And this woman, it's amazing what the whites get away with. This is a nice looking, wholesome white lady, and that's probably why she got away with it for so long. She's on camera saying she's depriving her kids of food and water, and 2 million people subscribe to it. That's crazy to me. Kids are duct taped. They duct tape bruises, and finally somebody took her seriously. Six counts of child abuse. They locking this lady up. The crazy part about this to me is that the lady's in trouble. Mainly because she's the one on camera, but like the husband was like, hey, I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on. I had no idea this bitch wasn't feeding the kids. I had no idea. She took away a lot of things she did. I'm like, hey, that's normal. That's normal. In a black household, that's normal. They have to teach you the value of $1. So they're like, hey, look, if you don't earn any money today, you don't get to eat. Because guess what, kids? If you go out to the real world and you don't earn money, you don't get to eat. You don't. So I agree with some things that Ruby did, but I don't get duct taping. I'm like, look, that's on some, that's kidnapping. Even if they are your kids, let them kids roam the house. Let them be dirty, especially your daughters, because you don't want no young boys humping on them. That's what I'm saying. But feed your children, feed them, give them water, Ruby. You're in trouble now. It's too late. But the dad threw her under the bus. That's the part that throws me off. I mean, you got to arrest his ass too. Ain't no way that this. If you look at the picture. This Lex Luthor looking motherfucker, he's evil. He's evil. I said what I said. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the free shit. If Ruby Frank can get 2 million followers while beating her kids, I should be able to get half as many loving mine. I said what I said. Y'all killing me. Fuck them white people.